Hey there everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver. In the last episode, I forgot what I did in the last episode. But we are at the Ice Path, and the Ice Path is very important to us because we need to get past it. But in here, there's an item that we need. It's the last HM of the game, and it will allow us to use a move called Waterfall outside of battle. But more about that later. The Ice Path is quite a tricky place. There's a couple of puzzles in here, and they all revolve around these, well, patches of ice, which are nice and slidey, because sliding is fun, isn't it? Whee! Whee! Yeah, super fun. And, yeah, what we need to do is get past it in order to get to the last city. And, for some reason, I am struggling. I've forgotten how to do this. That's not embarrassing at all. Again, I've not played this for a while, guys, so forgive me if my idiocy comes out again. So the HM is just right in front of me here. If I remember correctly, we need to go that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, and that way. And there we go, HM7. And HM7, as I said, is Waterfall. It's a nice water move, but I like to stick with Surf. So, yeah, stick with Surf. It's probably for the best. But outside of battle, it will allow us to go up waterfalls, which will help us, because at Mount Mortar, we need to get up a waterfall. So we'll be going there straight after this. Until then, though, I actually want to get to the last city, Blackthorn, so I can make it a fly point. Once I actually get there, I don't actually... well, I can just fly there. But if I don't actually go there, I can't fly there, so... much easier if I actually attempt to go there now. And in order to go there, you need to push blocks down holes. Why do you need to push blocks down holes? Well, I'll show you. See that ladder on the right? That is the way out. Problem is, lots of sliding to be done, and you can't actually get to the ladder unless you have some stoppers, and the stoppers are in the form of those blocks, and you need 4 of them. So let's go pushing down some holes, shall we? If I can find the way back up, which I think is in the top right. And my repel wears out quite easily. I think the sliding that you do counts as steps, so that's kind of unfair. But what you gonna do? Right, so this one needs to be pushed up here because. We need to attack it from the other side, on the right side. So we're going to leave it there for now. We've done the bottom left hand corner, so we need to do the bottom right hand corner, and that one's up here. Attack it from the right. Remember, you want to try and keep it away from walls that you need to push it from. If I were to push it again, I couldn't move it to the left, so that would be problematic for me. So make sure you think before you actually push the blocks. And if Upstart DJ can do a simple block puzzle, then you can too, because I'm more likely to fail. Oh god, I suck so much at puzzles. And trust me, there's 3 more puzzles left at the Ruins of Alpha that I want to do. It's gonna be hell. But hopefully it'll be funny. Anyway, there's number 3 and number 4. Now that the 4 stoppers are in place, we can do some sliding. Hooray! Let's jump down, because we can survive falls of infinite height, just like all Final Fantasy characters. And right, can I remember how to do this? Let's see if I can. Yep, I think I remember how to do this. Just let me reset my repel. I have no idea if my camera is, well, my screen recorder is actually picking this up well, because I've actually tried exploring this place with the screen recorder, and every time I slide it kind of went all jumpy and funny, which sucks. So if it does go all jumpy and funny when I put it up to YouTube, I apologise. Not much I can do about it. This is Never Melt Ice, by the way, but I can't carry it. So I'm not going to use it. Never Melt Ice will, if you attach it to a Pokemon, especially an Ice Pokemon, the ice type moves will be raised in power by 10%. So if you have Ice Beam, for example, which is a base 95 move, well, it gets pretty strong from there. I can't remember what that is, and that's annoying me, so I'm going to have to go get it. Or at least show you it. TM44. Rest, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. Yep, Rest. And Rest is a two-turn, well, it's not a two-turn move, actually. What you do with Rest is you fall asleep, which is bad, because when you're asleep, you leave yourself open to attack. But the good thing is, and my god, it's a good thing, you heal yourself of all status, burn, paralysis, poison, all that jazz. But also, you recover all of your health. You just need to survive 2 turns of sleep, which can be bad if you're battling someone, like battling a friend, but it's good if you need health in a pinch. Iron will raise your defensive stats. I'm not going to go into the specifics, it's a lot more complicated than that. It raises your base defense by 10, I think. Again, not going to go into it, you don't need to know. It just makes your defense better. That's a PP up, that will raise your PP by... God, why can't I remember the numbers? It will raise your PP of one move by, I want to say 20%. And you can use 3 of them on any Pokemon. Well, any Pokemon move. But anyway, this is Blackthorn City, as the sign says, and it is a quiet mountain retreat, thank God. I'm not going to explore this place properly, but I do want to show you the greatest man in history. Yep, since Pokemon Red and Blue, everyone has been complaining about how they've had to put HMs on their main Pokemon, which disallows them from learning 4 proper moves, because you can't delete a HM for another move. Well, say hello to the move deleter. Yes, you can now get rid of those pesky HMs from the likes of Typhlosion, who knows Cut. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm not going to get rid of it even because I have no one better to learn Cut. But if you wanted to get rid of Cut off Typhlosion for, I don't know, so you can learn it Focus Punch, then you can now do that by going to the move deleter. I salute you, move deleter. You are the greatest human being in this game. But yes, that is Blackthorn City. And the gym is up north, but we're not going to go there yet. Let's see if the Pokemart has anything different. Ultra Balls. We'll be buying quite a lot of them. Trust me. In fact, we could probably sell our Great Balls now. Because Ultra Balls have an even higher rate of capture. So we'll be buying them later. As I said, the gym is to the north. Move delete is there. I think that's it really as far as exciting things go in this town. If you actually go south, you can get to a mountain route where if you go down there, you will be near Newbark Town. And there is a Pokemon in the grass. It's a very rare find called Skarmory. And Skarmory is a steel and flying type. And it's a very good Pokemon. The defenses on Skarmory are superb. One of the best in the game. I think probably second to Steelix. And it's good because, well, it's a steel type. It's also a flying type. So it's immune to the powerful earthquake because flying types are immune to ground types. That's the kicker. That's why it's better than Steelix. It's also neutral to fighting, but not fighting moves, but that's not really a problem because its physical defense is so good anyway. Excuse me. Right. If I can't find a Skarmory now, I will be finding a Skarmory later to replace Hoot Hoot. As I said, they are an uncommon find, so I'll have a look in my off-screen time. I don't really want to bore you with the constant Geodudes and Gravelers. What we need to do next, though, is what I've planned to do for a very long time, and that is go to, what's the best way to it? Equitique City, and to go explore Mount Mortar, because apparently there's a man in there who will give us a Pokemon. Free of charge. Hooray! But we have to have 5 Pokemon in our squad, because if you have 6, he would just say, "Oh, your party is full, I can't give you another Pokemon." So, for this little escapade, we're going to say goodbye to Haunter, because he is the weakest. Oh well, poor Haunter. Right, so let's get to Mount Mortar, which, as you all should know by now, is this way. Just right of Ecruteak City. And you don't want the first entrance, you want the second entrance. Is my repel still on? Nope. Yeah, repels become great in this game when you're trying to do a let's play because you avoid so much. Anyway, this is the entrance we want to go into, and it's dark. I need to get Togepi. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go back. I'm going to get Togepi, and then we'll go and explore Mount Mortar. So that's what we'll do next time on Let's Play Pokemon Silver. See you later, guys.